What's going on, guys? It's Clippy here. Now, before I get into the bulk of this video, if you do want to pick up a copy of Cricket Coach 2014 for yourself, use the link down below in my description for an exclusive 10% discount. Right, guys, today we are cracking in. This is the 7th one-day international between England and Pakistan, and we've got off probably to the worst possible start. A guy who has been in incredible form this series, Peterson, gone for a duck, and that's not it's not what we want today, and I will get to that in just a little bit. But currently leading the series 5-1. And this is exactly what we did not want, because today we have gone in with a bowler-heavy side. We've got Wokes at 6, actually, I should say, and Ben Stokes at 7. So a lot of you are saying, obviously, you need to start using Ben Stokes, try and develop him into a better player, which is what I am trying to do here today. Obviously, the series is already done and dusted. We're up 5-1, so there isn't, if we lose this one, it makes it 5-2. So it isn't the end of the world if it is a series loss, and we are really relying on, I guess, even those top 3. I mean, Bopara coming in at number 4 is a little bit strange, but I just wanted to go and have the extra bowling in there today, which is what we've gone and done. It possibly is going to come back and bite me on the arse, though, because we are 3 down inside the first 10 overs already, and only 33 runs on the board. So it is going to take a monumental effort from both Cook and Bairstow here for them to get some good runs on the board. And I guess also Chris Wokes to really stand up, because he is going to have to today. This Khan, I don't know who this is. He is absolutely destroying us. He is 4 for 11 so far off just 4 overs. And it could be a very, very short game and a very short recording, this one, because we are 5 for 35, and it is now basically down to the all-rounders. It is down to Wokes and Stokes to go and try and pick us up just some sort of respectable total, you would have to say, to get on the board. At the moment, it doesn't really look like that. It doesn't look like it is heading that way. We still do have our power play up our sleeve, but that is the least of my concerns at the moment. The concern at the moment is going in, as I said, just getting a defendable total somehow on the board. 50 partnership, that is the first 50 partnership of the innings, which is quite sad that it's coming from number 6 and number 7. But they're doing their job. They're doing their bit, and that is exactly what we needed them to do, especially with the top order collapse that we've had. Wokes made a very good 44, new top score for him, and we just need basically someone to hang around with Ben Stokes now. And obviously, because we are bowler heavy today, if we can somehow get, from this situation up above 200, then I do put us in with a very good chance. Obviously, Khan, for them, had a very, very good spell at the start of his innings, and that is really what put us on the back foot. So if we can do a similar kind of thing, then it is going to be very, very profitable for us. There is the 50 now coming for Ben Stokes. He moves on to 53. First time in his one-day international career he has gone and passed 50. So hopefully he can carry on and move on to bigger and better things in this innings. But there is only about 7 overs left to go, so I am going to take that power play now, put the aggression up just a little bit, because we do want to raise this run rate a little bit. It is a little bit low at the moment, but as I said, if we can get anything around that 200 or above 200, which is what we are going to get quite comfortably, then we will be in a fairly good shape to go and try and defend this total. But as I said, a little bit more from the top order would have been nice. And I believe this is Yunus Khan actually coming into bowl the final over. So we should just be tonking this guy away. That's what Bresnan's done. He's passed his second 50 in his one-day international career. And considering the start that we got, 224, I will definitely take that. As I said, we do have a lot of bowling firepower today, and fingers crossed that we can go and get some early wickets on the board, which is exactly what we've done with Jimmy Anderson, boys. First ball, Muhammad Hafiz back into the hut, and that, as I said, that is exactly what we wanted. Early wickets is what killed us. Hopefully it will be the same that will kill the Pakistanis. Hopefully we can go and get a few. Obviously, that first ball wicket for Anderson, he did get taken for 3-4s in the rest of the over, though, and playing very, very freely at the moment, the Pakistanis, and they are just absolutely smashing us around. But wickets could be the key here. Obviously, the run rate isn't an issue, only needing just over 4 runs and over. But we just need our guys. We just need our bowlers to come up big here. We have gone, Wokes, Stokes, and even Bresnan had gone and fought them through to a defendable total. So now they just need to go and obviously stand up and try and defend that. But haven't started off well. The Pakistanis are going absolutely crazy inside these first 10 overs. And that was a complete opposite for us. We were really, really struggling. 33 for 3 we were at one stage. But Broad has picked up his first wicket. Wokes has got the catch. And that does see Yunus Khan, a big batsman for this Pakistan side, back into the hut. So after 10 overs, 66 for 3. So we lost the same amount of wickets, but a few more runs on the board by the Pakistanis. Steve Finn, he's not having any of that. He's gone and picked up his first for the game. It's always a little bit hard, leaving Steve Finn out of this one-day international side. He is a very, very good one-day bowler and can definitely do a job for us. But it is difficult because I do like playing that spinner, and obviously Swanee is that guy who is going to be playing in that position. But that one there has gone down. Finn could have had his second, but Bairstow has just dropped that opportunity. That, I believe, is the one weak link that I have in this England Reborn series, is my wicket-keeper. I do not have an out-and-out wicket-keeper. Bairstow in this game, probably more of a batter who can keep a little bit. And that does let us down at times. Obviously, that wicket there would have gone and turned the game massively in our favour had it gone to hand. But it is still just the 4 wickets down for the Pakistanis. And we could potentially have a 5th here. But Bopara can't hang on to that. And that is the difference between us and the Pakistanis in this game, is that the Pakistanis were able to hang on to their catches, whereas we have been putting them down, and that has been the difference so far. We've had probably 2 or 3 chances that could have quite comfortably been caught, but not the case. I'm going to bring back both Anderson and Broad, the 2, opening bowlers, and try and get a few more wickets out of them. It's better to go and obviously lose this game in the 40th over than take it to the 48th, 49th and lose it there. We may as well use up our good bowlers trying to go for the win, which is what we are doing here, rather than holding them back and containing them, leaving them till the very back end of the innings. Wokes is doing a job too. He's been economical. He's pushed that required run rate up, but it is wickets that we really do need. Still just the 4 down and 155 on the board. Remember, they are only chasing about 224 is what is needed. So it's not looking good at the moment here for the English. And we could, 64 off 84, it's not the end of the world. You just need to get a few good overs in there. A few wickets, get a new batsman out to the crease. And that really has been our issue in this partnership. The 100 has just come up between these pair. And we did start off with a hiss and a roar, obviously picking up those wickets. And since then, these two have just really solidified and have been very, very solid in their time in the middle together. And it's looking as though, if things do stay the way they are, that it is going to be quite a comfortable win for Pakistan in this final 7th one-day international game. So we've got Bresnan and Wokes left. Can they somehow try and trump up a victory out of nothing? We will have to wait and see. Wokes did have a catch put down, but he'll be buoyed, I guess, by that 42 that he did score in the first innings. He's got Misbah-ul-Haq, so there is half the battle done. It was 23 off 29 what was needed, and if we can somehow, as I said, pull this one out of the hat, we will be absolutely ecstatic. But personally, I don't see it coming. Not with Azhar Ali still in there. He is the guy that needs to get the strike. If he doesn't, then I think we do have a chance. And Bresnan and Wokes are doing the job. Bresnan actually on a hat-trick here against Gull, and he's gone and got it. You would not believe what is happening in this game. We are almost out of time as well, so we are going to have to make this quick. There's another one. Bresnan picks up his 4th in the over. Would have been a double hat-trick if he didn't have that wide in there, but what a performance from Timmy Bresnan. 5 wickets in 6 balls, and England win by 30 runs. You would not have picked that. Look at that final line. Bresnan, wicket, wicket wide, and then a hat-trick. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links that can be found down below in the description. Thanks for the support on the videos, guys. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Another video coming your guys' way. Until then, this is Cliffy, signing out.